Meet the family behind tennis star Taylor Townsend. What does it really take to reach the pinnacle of world tennis? Taylor Townsend's journey to becoming the top-ranked women's doubles player has been anything but ordinary. And when it comes to her family, the story is rich with inspiration, sacrifice, and a share of tough lessons. If you think success is a solo act, you might want to keep reading, because this is where it gets interesting. Taylor Townsend, a champion driven by family, currently holding the coveted #1 spot in women's doubles and climbing steadily in the singles rankings, Chicago native Taylor Townsend is no stranger to hard work and ambition. 8 WTA Tour titles already line her trophy case, her most recent at the DC Open alongside Shuai Zhang, and she boasts major wins at both the 2024 Wimbledon Championships and the 2025 Australian Open in doubles. But if you ask Taylor what drives her, she speaks with characteristic openness. I'm a doer. I love to set goals and achieve them. But as much as this is about my story, it's deeply about my son too. I want him to be proud, to see the effort, and to celebrate every trophy with me. Taylor's mother, Sheila Townsend. Tennis runs in Taylor's veins, and much of that comes from her mother, Sheila Townsend. Sheila was not only a collegiate tennis player at Lincoln University in Missouri, where she reached the NCAA Division II championships. She often played doubles, just like her daughter does now. After college, Sheila channeled her leadership both in teaching and a career in banking. But here's a little-known and controversial twist. When Taylor was still in her teens, the USTA coaching staff told her she needed to take a break to improve her fitness, refusing to fund her participation at the US Open for girls that year. Despite being denied a wild-card invitation, Sheila stepped in, covering Taylor's expenses. Though both parents are proud Southsiders from Chicago, career opportunities led them to move the family to Atlanta during Taylor's childhood. Taylor, who still calls Atlanta home, says her strongest childhood memories are tied to Chicago, where extended family on both sides remains today. Taylor's son, Adyn Aubrey Johnson. In 2021, Taylor welcomed her son, Adyn Aubrey Johnson, sharing the joyful news on social media. I can't put into words how happy I am to introduce the love of my life. He is perfect. But behind the adorable photos was a story many can relate to, but few discuss openly. Here's the part most people miss. Taylor later shared the difficulties of postpartum depression and the painful pressure to bounce back as an elite athlete and new mom. Writing candidly about her return to tennis, Taylor revealed that she deliberately brought her son to practices and matches, hoping to show him firsthand how hard she works. If you see mommy leaving, know it's not for nothing. Every sacrifice is for you. She has said that greatness means embracing every part of self-improvement, on and off the court, as well as accepting the hardships that come with it. During these tough times, Taylor says her family and close friends truly stepped up. She firmly believes it takes a village to raise a child, and sees herself as a beacon for other women athletes, especially mothers, who are juggling the pressure to perform with the demands of parenting. Do you agree that women in sports face greater scrutiny returning after childbirth? Taylor invites us to question our assumptions about what's possible for parent athletes. Taylor's sister, Symone Townsend Taylor, swung her first tennis racket at age 4, often playing back and forth with her older sister Symone. 2 years Taylor's senior, Symone played tennis at Florida A&M University, rising to the team's top spot before a serious leg injury cut her career short. Despite that setback, the sisters remain extremely close. Following Adyn's birth, Symone stayed by Taylor's side for weeks, helping with the demanding early days of motherhood. Proof that sibling support can be every bit as vital as a coach's advice. Invitation to the conversation. The Townsend family story is one of resilience, teamwork, and an unwavering belief in supporting one another. But not everyone agrees on the best way to nurture raw talent. Should sporting bodies prioritize athlete welfare over competitiveness? Or is tough love the best path to greatness? And do you believe society gives athlete mothers enough practical and emotional support? Share your thoughts. Has your family shaped your ambitions the way Taylor's has? Let's get the conversation started in the comments.